Hello everyone, welcome to Adaptive Fashion Vids. Today we're going to learn how to add a zipper to the bottom of a pant leg. So to start, we're taking the seam ripper and opening up the pair of pants by taking out the outside seam. And this will be most visible if you turn the pant inside out as shown. We're going to go ahead and speed up this clip. This is just to give you an idea of how to rip the seam. And sometimes jeans have two seams on that, so that can be a little bit challenging. But once you get the seam out, you can go ahead and pin your zipper in place, starting at the top part. So we have the zipper in place at the top part of the jean, and that's just to hold it in place. But then we're going to go to the bottom and start going up from the bottom of the jean. And we're taking the jean here and folding it under just so you don't see any raw edges from the outside. So that'll make a more clean look. As you go, keep pinning the jean to the zipper, ensuring that there's no wrinkles. So you want to make sure everything stays as flat as possible to prevent any kind of bunching or wrinkles that would be visible from the outside. Then you're going to take the jean and zipper to the sewing machine, starting at the bottom, and do a few stitches just to get that zipper to stay in place and make it more secure. Here we noticed a few threads sticking out, so we're just taking the seam ripper and tucking those under to make sure we get a seam that doesn't have any kind of raw edges. Then we're just going to take that and continue sewing all the way up to the top of the zipper and just staying on that line to make sure that the edge is folded under. That way you have a clean look. We're just taking the pins out as we go so they don't run into the sewing machine and cause any kind of damage. And as you can see in this video, we are using a zipper that has a brown background. If you would like for your zipper to blend in more with the denim, you can try a dark blue or navy, and that will make it a little bit less visible from the outside. So once you get all the way up to the top, you'll go ahead and fold your jean over and line it up to where the top part of your jean is aligned with the zipper, and it doesn't have to be the top part of the zipper. We can cut the rest of the excess zipper off at the end. So we're just doing a few back stitches here just to make the seam a little bit more secure at the edges. And then we're going to repeat the same process on the other side, again starting at the bottom. And lining everything up, you want this side to match the other side of the jean, and then folding it under as well so you don't see the raw edge of the jean. And you're going to want to match it up as closely as possible to the other side. Again, keeping everything nice and flat and just pinning that all the way up to the top. And you can really make the zipper as long or as short as you would like. Any zipper can be adjustable as long as it has the length to allow this. So you can cut a long zipper to be a little bit shorter if that's what you would like. So we're just pinning this at the top to keep it in place. Again, just to line everything up and keep it as straight as possible. And this clip is sped up just to show how we lined up the jean with the zipper in preparation for sewing on the opposite side. Once everything is pinned, you can undo the zipper and take your pants and the zipper to the sewing machine to sew the opposite side in place. Again, we started at the bottom and went to the top, pulling out pins as we went, and just keeping everything aligned and straight, and ensuring the seam is tucked under to avoid any raw edges. This clip is sped up just showing how we managed the zipper and the jean and trying to get a close seam here with the sewing machine. So we're moving the zipper out of the way here just so we can get in that seam a little bit better to secure the zipper in place. The goal here is really just to secure the top portion of the zipper into the pant, and you're going to do a few extra stitches here because this is where the most pressure will be on the zipper. And here we're doing a zigzag stitch across the zipper. This is to keep the zipper from unzipping any more than it should. Once that's secure, you can trim away the excess zipper, and here's the final product. We added a keyring to the zipper just to give extra hold. For more information about adaptive fashion and beauty products, please visit the resource page at unitedspinal.org. Thanks for watching.